When you listed off all the things that you listed about controversy when you're going through the Greek words, where does that live more about things that get you upset and all that than in politics?
Oh, for sure.
So because you and I both follow politics, we both care, we have our views on things, but I won't lead you in the question. Like, what do you think somebody's level of interest and time and resource should be on that?
So what it says in the second part of 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 4, unhealthy interest in controversies and quarrels about words that result in envy, strife, malicious talk, and evil suspicion. So it tells you what the wrong ones are. They result in envy, strife, malicious talk, evil suspicions. Right. And so that's what so much of politics does. It gets like just talking about how terrible those people are, blah, 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 blah. There is I have a litmus test for politicians that is also very principled in the way that the kingdom calls us to live. You can see this in JFK was like this. Ronald Reagan was like this. There's many politicians that have followed this thread, and there's many politicians who weren't running for president who get this right. But if you are not a politician who, if you spend all of your time talking about what you're against instead of what you're for, I don't like you. I don't care what your campaign stance is, right? Like, we're going to tear down this. We're going to tear down that. No, the right thing to say is like, we're going to build this. We're going to create this. We're going to serve these people. Yeah. What are you for, not what are you against? All right, it's a great litmus test for politicians. And also, it is somewhat of an antidote for controversy and quarrel, right? Instead of like tearing things down, what are you going to build up?
Yeah, I think that's a great point, because that's actually a really simple way, and that's what I appreciate about your brain is you categorize things well, because most of what people are posting is showing how wrong and backwards the other side is. If that's you, stop it. Yeah. Like, you're wasting your time and energy, and it's literally.
Can you believe they did this? Yeah. Can you believe they did that?
This new report came out, and it's going to just blow the whole thing open about those, insert whatever political party you're against. Like, what are you doing?
Waste of time and energy.
Yeah, and what's it causing you? It's causing envy. What was the fourth one? Was it strife? Or malicious words?
Envy, strife, malicious talk, and evil suspicions.
Yeah, evil suspicions. And what are you thinking? Man, I know this whole time that insert politician, he's been doing this, and it's going to come out. What? Like, that's what you were called to do? Is to spend your time finding out about what somebody that you've never met is doing, or what you think they're doing because you saw a headline, or you read something, or saw somebody's YouTube video, or whatever. And I just think it's like those are the two areas where I think it's easy to get caught up in this stuff. And remember, this is flee. It's like, don't even touch it. So like, when you see, next time you're zooming by and whatever influencer, whoever it is that you follow has some outrageous headline, keep scrolling. Just keep going.
There's a rule that I live by as well, and that's don't attribute to malice what can be attributed to stupidity. It's a good way to.
It's a good quote.
It's a good way to live.
Yeah.
And I don't remember who said it. I didn't come up with that, but it's a great way to live. And when I look at politicians that I disagree with, like, I'll give you a great example of one, right? Like Ocasio-Cortez.
Right.
Right.
You're probably the only person that knows her full name. Yeah. I've only ever called her AOC.
I think she cares a great deal about her constituents. I would just disagree with her on every single way that she thinks to serve them.
Right.
Right. But I do not. Yes, she does a bunch of things that I really don't like, but I don't attribute it to malice.
Right.
And don't assume malice. Right. A lot of people, like, I had great leaders in the military who taught me what good leadership looks like, and they made zero assumptions. Not just about people, but about anything.
Right.
They never assumed anything.
Right.
And that led to them having very successful careers. And I want to treat people the same way. It's like, man, your actions make me think you might be a terrible person, but I'm not going to assume that.
Right. Now, I really think about that, though, because if the assumption is like, oh, you're just a terrible person trying to hurt people, well, what do you do to those people? You stop them by any means necessary.
Yeah.
And guess who becomes the villain in that story? You do.
Right.
And that's what's so dangerous about it.